Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Christina. I'm a naturopath, life coach, carnivore, and all of the other amazing things that I am, mum of seven, etc. And this is the space where I come and share about my own personal journey with carnivore. I share about different health ailments, conditions, things that my clients might have, and explain some of those things a little bit more for them. Today, I'm going to be talking about a program that I'm launching. Now, if you've been in this space here, been watching me for a little while, you know that I have just completed 90 days of the Lions Diet, and I found it absolutely impactful and beneficial for my body. My body definitely loves the Lions Diet. And so I made the decision at the end of the 90 days to stop and take Christmas off, take the end of the year off. My kids had birthdays, we've got to find a house to move into, and it's Christmas and life is a little bit hectic. So I made the decision to finish my 90 days and then go back to standard carnivore. And I made that decision knowing that I was going to restart Lions in January. And one of the things that I've done over the last 90 days of doing that process is I've invited people to come along with me. So the first 90 days, I let people come and join me. I said, hey, who wants to come and join me for Lions Diet? We'll do 30 days, $30, and we'll Voxer the support. And so I did that. And then I did the next 30 days by myself. And then I did the last 30 days offering that opportunity for people again. And so what I want to do this time is actually offer something slightly different, which is a 30 days of Lions Diet, but not just the 30 days of Lions Diet. This time round, I want to offer more of a coaching program. And what I mean by that is I'm starting the Lions Diet again on the 2nd of January. So I'm having the 1st of January off. There's 31 days in January. So if I have the first off, I'm still going to get 30 days done in January. But I want to go further than just eating the food. I want to move into the part that really is part of what I love to do when it comes to working with my clients is the interpersonal stuff, the emotional coaching. I love to do this with my clients because I love to unpack with them why are you struggling with the things that you're struggling with? Why are you sabotaging? What are the beliefs that you've been led to believe are true that actually aren't about you? And as we unpack those, we're healing our hearts, we're healing our bodies, and we're healing the whole body, the whole being of us, ultimately. And that's the goal. For me, that's ultimately the goal when I'm working with clients is I want whole body healing. I don't want their bodies to just be healthy and well. I want their minds to be healthy and well. I want them to be so looking forward to being able to jump into life that they can't wait to get up in the morning. And so that's what I want this next round of Lions Diet to be. I want to bring in some of the stuff that I've done in my other courses and mash it together. And so what I'm offering is the next round of the Lions Diet will be 30 days starting on the 2nd of January. So if you're in the US, that will be, I will be starting on your first. You can join on the 2nd. It's totally okay. We're allowed to have a little bit of crossover and so on. But what I want to do is actually, we're going to do the diet together. We're going to have the support group so that we can chit chat about, what's everyone eating today? And, give me some ideas about this thing. I need some help with that thing, etc. We're going to have that chit chat. But I also want to have weekly check-ins. So I want us to have a weekly group call, and I'm going to have to put on 2 time slots. So, excuse me, in my time in Australia, I will have a morning time slot and I'll have an evening time slot, which will mean that there should be a time slot that no matter what part of the planet you're on, you'll be able to find a time slot that you can jump into. So there'll be weekly calls, and there'll also be a daily. I'm not sure if it's going to be an email, whether it's just going to be in Facebook. I think maybe email. I'm not sure. I'll decide on that when I talk to the people who are jumping in. A journal prompt, a daily journal prompt. So every day you'll get a journal prompt that is designed to get you to start to ask questions around what do I want in my life? How do I want my life to be? What do I want it to look like? What are the challenges that I have? What are some of the things that come up for me? Because for me, the process of eating the food is one part, but you can eat food that is really good for you and struggle to eat it because you don't believe you're allowed to have good things. Or you can be sabotaging yourself because there's a misalignment. So, one of the really common questions that I ask people, or one of the really common things that I have heard from people when I've done a coaching with them, is I'm really struggling to eat a diet that makes me healthy, makes me strong, makes me live longer, but I don't love my life. So why do I want to live longer? Why do I want to be stronger at doing it? Why do I want to prolong how long I'm going to be living this life? Because I don't like it. I actually hate it. I'm finding it horrible. And so the reverse engineering of that is one, we've got to get a picture of our lives and start to create forward moving projection, which is a life that I cannot wait to get out of bed for. I can't wait to get up in the morning and do this thing that I'm doing in my life today because it's exciting, it's fun, I love it. I can't wait to do it. Versus I need to Netflix, I need to shop, I need to eat to distract myself from the life that I'm living that I don't love. And we need to do the interpersonal work of like, what are the stories and the beliefs that I've been told that I'm unlovable, that I've been told that I'm not worthy, that I'm not somebody who's fun to hang out with. I don't want to hang out with me. Why would I want to hang out with me? I'm horrible. I'm gross. I'm disgusting. I'm this. I'm whatever, right? We've been told these stories and we've believed them to be true. And we've kind of gotten lost in the whole process. We've forgotten who we are. We've forgotten how amazing we are. And part of the journey is reigniting and rediscovering and reclaiming how amazing we actually are, what joy we actually have in our lives, so that the eating part becomes easy because like I just eat food that makes me feel good so I can go for the bike ride that I really like to do. Or I can go for a walk and I can feed the ducks and I really like spending time doing that. Or you know what? I actually really just like doing some craft and I can hang out with myself at home listening to some music and have a fabulous time doing that because I like hanging out with me, right? Part of that is changing our outlook and the way that we think and feel about ourselves so that the eating part is just easy. Some of it is that there are wounds and there's traumas that need to be healed, and the messaging that we received from those things need to change. But part of it is falling back in love with ourselves. And so, what I want to do in January is I want to smash these two things together. I want to take the diet that is going to heal my body, and I want to take the mindset stuff that's going to heal the heart and bring them together. So, it's going to be a 30-day quest because I don't want it to be a challenge. I want it to be a quest, a journey of self-discovery where you discover yourself, where you discover the things that you like, or I give you maybe a little quest to go on. Like, you know, I want you to try something you've never done before. What's something you've wished you've always could do, but just didn't do? Like, and give you some little quests along the way. And then once a week, we're going to come together as a group and we're going to have a chat about what did I learn about myself this week? What are the things that came up for me this week? And explore and unpack with a group of other really supportive people who are doing the same thing as we work together to heal not just our bodies, but also our hearts and our minds. And so if you are hearing this and you're like, that actually sits really well with me, that's something that I know that I would really benefit from. Come and join me for the 30 Days of Lions Diet New Year's edition. This is the new year, new you. I'm going to have some pre-work in there. So while we're starting on the 2nd, I'm going to have some pre-work in there for you to do. So I'm going to have some videos for you to watch, and I'm going to have some exercises for you to do so that you can start to do the pre-work before jumping into the new year and starting to reclaim not just your body, but also your heart and your mind as you start to think about who do I actually want to be and creating a life that you actually love to live versus one that might be continuously calling you back to sabotaging yourself because you're trying to make the inside match the outside. All right, that's it for me today. I'll put the link down below when I finally got the landing page done. But if you were hearing this and you were going, yes, that's helped me, leave me a comment. And I will make sure that the link comes, that you get it, that I reply back to you with the link so that you don't miss this opportunity. All right, that is it for me today. Have an amazing day. Remember to like and subscribe, and I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Bye for now. See you later.